Up next, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. The NBA on 2K Sports. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. And now the opening lineup for Žalgiris. They've got Perkins. Baca is out there with Lee, and it's Navarro in at the 2 spot. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
And it's Žalgiris with the ball. Here's Boss, covered by Lee. Boss passes to Reddish, and he's good on the 3-ball. Reddish has got the first 3 points tonight for Žalgiris.
Beautiful rhythm off the catch. Cam is a well-coordinated athlete who looks fluid in everything he does.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Boss. Five on the clock. A three-pointer off the mark. And just about a minute into the first quarter. There's the steal. Pass to Reddish. Here's Boss. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Reddish. Over to the left wing. Passes to Boss. And it's off from three-point range. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
At the line for 2, number 22.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Reddish. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Now here's Perkins. Here's Navarro. That's in there. Perkins with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the wing right side. Guarded by Reddish. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Navarro. Lee outside. 4 on the clock. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Up top, Reddish, covered by Lee. Here's Boss. Hands it from downtown.
Number 11.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Now the pass to Navarro. And here is Lee. Pass to Perkins. Beyond the arc. Cranes the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Boss. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Jalgira shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Home team.
You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Here's Navarro on the wing. Lee. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. For Jalgiris, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Reddish. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Shoots. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Navarro, the pass to Lee. He takes it in. Can't hit from in close.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
43% since taking the floor today. Here's Navarro. Right side, Lee.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
Fantastic defense there, but he somehow still got the fadeaway jumper to go.
Pass to Oshefu. Here's Boss, covered by Lee. Pass to Oshefu. To the inside. Clock is at 3. And Lee pulls it down. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Navarro, the pass to Perkins. There's the pass to Navarro. Lee outside. The 3. Out of bounds, Zalgiris takes possession.
Zalgiris ball.
And taking a look at some of the stats here for Lee. Last season's performance for him. And, of course, he was also top 5 in assists. With his court vision, one of the league's premier playmakers.
And you're right. Not only did he dial it up from deep all year, he did it with tremendous consistency. That's the kind of three-point efficiency you want. That shot, no good. Kicks it to Perkins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
9. Second personal foul, 4th team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Your home team, Perkins.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. A platoon swap here for Zalgiris. And so Perkins nails both of them. Zalgiris trails by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pulls up. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 44% overall here in the first quarter. Pass to Boss. Passes it to Anthony. From outside, off the mark.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged
Number
the deep.
24.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
To the paint. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Shoots it. And Zalgiris getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside, Perkins. Here's Boss. He has yet to score. Clock at 4 with the drive. The shot comes out.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Zalgiris able to retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 91.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And Zalgiris leads by 2.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Anthony on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. For Zalgiris, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first.
Number 24.
Flying high and throwing it
Number
down
25.
with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Inside. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Covered by Anthony. Wasted no time on that one. 6 points for him.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Excellent D there from Anthony.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Jalgier is shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Being at around 44% in the early goings here. To the middle. Here's Boss. It doesn't go for him.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced
the rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Jalgier out in front, leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And around 41% on the night. Lee passes to Ibaka. Here's Navarro. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
A step-back shot here. Pulled the shot a little in, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 6.
Now that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up that jump shot.
The dish now to Reddish. That shot misses. Reddish has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Navarro. Clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. Almost, but it rolls out.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Navarro. Pass to Ibaka. Outside, Perkins. The pass to Lee.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before.
Now in the lineup for Jalgier, number 20.
Here's Perkins. Rebound by Jalgier. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home.
Full team foul. Damian Lee. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Jalgier.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. He dishes it to Ibaka. Pass to Perkins. Lets it go from deep. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And Zalgiris calls time here.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scores from a season ago. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Reddish. He's tightly guarded. Here's Boss. Perkins pulls it in. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Out of bounds, Zalgiris takes possession.
Zalgiris counters ball.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Cam Reddish.
And he has become a much bigger part of their offense this month. His usage rate has gone through the roof. They're going to him more and more, and boy, has he responded.
It's a close game here in Indianapolis. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Passes it to Boss. Drops one in from the wing.
Number 11.
Boss has got 7.
I like how Reddish just keeps his head up and finds the right guy to give it to.
To the left side wing. From 13. Rebound by Zalgiris.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Pass to Boss. And again, Zalgiris with the triple.
3.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Navarro. Lee outside. He kicks it to Perkins. Goes back up. Oshefu pulls it in.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Lee outside. And there's the foul. It will go on Lee.
Damian Lee.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Zalgiris leading by 9. Reddish with the ball. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. The pass to Boss. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside, Perkins. Shot to stop the run, and the jumper falls for him. Perkins got 10 points in the game. For Zalgiris, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Leon Pose checked in for Zhalgiris. Pass to Ibaka. The layup off target. Zhalgiris leading by 7. Down low. Passes it to Boss. Unloads from 13. And again, Zhalgiris, no luck. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
12.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
And Zhalgiris calls time here.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Here's Boss. He's got 12. Covered by Anthony. And again, Zhalgiris, no luck, being under 40% all in all for the game. Simon, the pass to Boss. Misses in close.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And there's the pass to Simon. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the line for him here.
Your home team, Simon. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Anthony with the defensive effort, being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Got it, and he's now 3 for 5 from the field. For Zhalgiris, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Covered by Anthony. Perkins pulls it in to the inside. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Anthony. He has 7, 14 feet away. Got a piece of it. Here's Boss. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Assist goes to.
Now it's a 4-point Žalgiris lead. Simon, the pass to Boss. Back to Anthony. Pass to Boss. Here's the 3. Rebound by Žalgiris. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside, it's tipped. Taken away by Anthony. Here we go, one-on-one. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively.
Their defense has really improved over the last month, guys. They have really guarded the lane extremely well.
1:30 left in the second quarter. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 12.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Boss. Anthony looking it over. Knocked loose. Covered by Anthony. Passes it to Boss. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Boss has got 14 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Boss. He's got 14. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From beyond the arc, Perkins pulls it in. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Boss, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Boss. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so we wrap up the first half. Žalgiris leads by 8. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports.
45.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Žalgiris, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They didn't shoot the ball very well. That's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Boss has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Ibaka. Perkins is out there with Lee, and it's Navarro in at the 2-guard spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now here's Lee. Nothing on the board. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Perkins. Sinks the triple.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Zalgiris leading by 5. And the pass to Reddish. Here's Boss, covered by Lee. Out to the right wing. Here's Boss. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul.
And Zalgiris, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Simon, the pass to Ibaka. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Perkins for 3. It's deflected, and they're running, pushing it up. And he converts the layup.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Navarro. Lobs it up for Ibaka. Swiped it away. Covered by Perkins. Top of the key, Reddish. Puts it up. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes to Simon. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. 5 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 8. Zalgiris leading by 7. Covered by Perkins. To the middle. Here's Boss. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the paint, shoots, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Zalgiris, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Reddish. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Basket good.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's Boss. 18 points for him. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the left wing. Unloads. Rebound by Zalgiris. O'Shefu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And Zalgiris, they have hit most of their free throws tonight. 5 of 6.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Jalgiris making a change here. He hits both from the stripe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Ibaka outside. Down low. And he comes up with the deuce.
Number 12.
He's got 7.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Dishes to Reddish. Here's Oshefu. And again, Jalgiris, no luck. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. The pass to Navarro. And it's denied. And he makes good on the layup.
Number 20.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Jalgiris.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively. And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against, and he was undeterred.
Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. And Jalgiris leads by 10.
Not only is he a deadly shooter from out there, but he is towering over his defender.
Pass to Simon. It's deflected. Inside. And Reddish with the slam.
One thing all scouts love about Cam Reddish. For a wing, he has a huge frame that typically bodes well at this level.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Now Lee hasn't made one yet. To the middle. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And here is Lee. Shot clock at 6. And he hits the jumper for 2. Lee's got his first points of the game. Zalgiris leading by 14. He's off on that one. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Anthony's got 9 points.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
And there's the call on Boss.
Number 7.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. In for Zalgiris. Number 10.
And a miss there on the triple.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Anthony.
The first one falls. So Anthony nails both of them. And it's Zalgiris with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Fires from 18. Jump shot is good that time. And Zalgiris leads by 12.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Drills it from outside.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
To the inside. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Covered by Anthony. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 5. Trying his luck from deep. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Now here's Lee. Down low. The shot, no good. Zalgiris leading by 13. Covered by Anthony.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
For your home team, Anthony.
And he knocks down the first one. Boss is checked in for Zalgiris. And both free throws good for Anthony.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Boss. 18 points for him. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Zalgiris out in front, up 11. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Pass to Boss. The tray. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
3 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Lee. It's rebounded by Boss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Boss, covered by Lee. To the wing on the left. Here's Boss. And Zalgiris getting another bucket right there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Ibaka looking for an opening. Lee up top. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 11, third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Lee.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Lee. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Boss. Plenty of space. That shot off.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
At the line for your home team, Simon. One shot.
Zalgiris leading by 11. Passes it to Oshefu. Offensive rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Boss with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for the away team, number 20.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Lee passes to Ibaka. Back to Lee. Reddish grabs the rebound. Zalgiris leading by 13 to the middle. Voss gets the bucket. Voss has got 25 points in the game.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Lee left side. Rebound by Zalgiris.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Now the pass to Voss. Covered by Lee. Here's Boss, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Number 9.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
At the elbow, Lee. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Home team foul. Navarro. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, Cam Reddish. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
A versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
Both free throws good from Reddish. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
First personal.
Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best
of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Take a look at Perkins. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
It's rebounded by Boss.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. Tries again, and it's good on the lay-in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in the AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. On offense, here's Žalgiris. They're on a 14-6 run. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Lee with the steal. And here comes the break. Oshefu pulls it in. Oshefu's got 6 rebounds in the game. Defended by Ibaka. Pass to Boss. Takes the 3. No good on that one. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And finished off by Perkins.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Žalgiris leading by 17. Pass to Reddish. Out to the wing. Here's Boss. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Navarro. And there's the pass to Lee. Lobs it up for Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
Here's Boss. Here's Oshefu. And again, Žalgiris, no luck.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Navarro. Now Ibaka. Passes it to Navarro. The 3 ball. Good on the triple.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Žalgiris leading by 12. Inside, Boss. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Number 20.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Reddish grabs the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Using his athleticism, Reddish fights through the foul and managed to put up the shot.
Cam Reddish taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Reddish. There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. Perkins, the pass to Lee. From deep. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Here's Oshefu, defended by Ibaka.
Number 22, 3rd personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for Žalgiris, Oshefu at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Perkins dishes to Lee. Pulls it up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Lee's got 8 points in the quarter.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Boss passes to Reddish. Pass to Oshefu. Clock at 6. Here's Boss. For 3. He can't get it to go.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Good.
And from that mid-range area, Serge gotten pretty reliable.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th. Reddish with the ball. The pass to Oshefu from the wing. Perkins pulls it in.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Jason Perkins.
Here's Boss. So we see Žalgiris get the win here.
That's the end of the game.
They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
How about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.